What up though, God gang? It's your boy Kelvin J, man. I'm back with another video. Let's go ahead and dive into these videos and these wild, crazy, modern women.
So many people were calling me a bigot because of this Fallon Fox thing. It was stunning because it was so confusing to me. I'm like, I'm talking about defending a biological woman. Like, these biological women, at least 2 of them, got the fuck beaten out of them by Fallon Fox before they found out that she used to be a man. I'm like, that's not an issue to these people? And so...
Now, I know y'all seen the Fallon Fox, man. She was knocking people out, busting skulls and all that. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about these transgenders, man, fighting with the men? You know what I'm saying? Fighting with the women and the men, fighting with the women and the men, fighting with the men and the women.
This one woman said, she's always been a woman. And I said, okay. She impregnated a woman and got her pregnant. I go, what about then? She goes, even then.
Yeah,
so even then, she was a woman. She was a woman when she was fucking a woman with her dick and getting that woman pregnant. Like, we are in fantasy land.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ooh. My man moved with the quickness.
María Luisa, no te mueras, por favor. Ay.
A man's instinct to protect what's truly precious knows.
And we wouldn't want to say no. What would we do?
So, should we ditch these bitches and play some PlayStation 5? You just read my mind.
It's me. Hi. Would you like to sample our new set?
No, fuck off. Can't be sidetracked with cheap sex potions.
Can you identify as a black person?
Cheap sex potions.
No? Why?
Because I'm not black.
I'm not a woman, but I can identify as a woman according to you.
If you transition, maybe.
What defines a transition?
Like, if that's your goal, you know?
If you believe it.
Sure.
If you believe you're black, why aren't you black?
Well, that's just not, that's like genetics. That's like ancestry. Like, you're black.
Just for the record too, y'all, I am a trans Asian woman. So, you know, I just want to let y'all know that I'm a trans Asian woman.
Right?
You're also born a man or a woman. It's the same thing. That's also genetics.
Okay, I'm over it.
He's trying to make me roll with her for
Quick commentary. I injured my right knee early in my jiu-jitsu career, so this session indirectly taught me how to shoot on my right knee. You can learn anywhere.
Hey, let me know, man. Y'all letting y'all girl go train at the gym with this guy? With any guy? Y'all letting y'all girl go to the gym and train with a guy? Let me know, man, what y'all doing, man. Are you training her, or is it okay if, you know, Tyrone could train her? You know what I'm saying?
Get out of the corner! Oh, you attacking right out the gate? Oh my god. Dude, you better freaking get aggressive, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, Heather. Oh! Oh, this song.
One minute.
We interrupt this program to bring you the #1 jerk of the month.
Now y'all just seen the dude who was fighting that one girl, right? Now this is a guy who's fighting another girl, but he ain't being weak, and this guy's based. B-A-S-E-D. This guy right here is based. Y'all look at this one.
He's a San Francisco radio guy.
He ain't got time for it, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, nice skeleton costume.
He don't got time for the game.
This dude invited listeners, women only, to show up at a boxing ring and fight him for free concert tickets. And he promised to whip their butts.
He about to take them all. He about to take them all.
How sleazy is this dude? Battering women. And if that ain't bad enough, he's even a cheap shot artist, using headbutts.
Headbutting the women
and body slams to beat him up.
It's going down.
This guy's such a dirtbag. He wails on women even after they're knocked down.
That boy's still.
Stop. But tough guy just keeps pounding away on her until she's bloody.
My man ain't going back on these women, bro.
He needs some milk.
Wow, radio dude. You must be feeling real good about yourself right about now. There's a very special place in hell for dudes like you.
Hey, I wouldn't say all that now. I ain't gonna say it's a special place in hell. They wanted it. They came there to fight the man. He fighting them. They wanted to get them tickets to try to get in the game. So he trying to help them get in the game. It ain't his fault that they can't succeed. You gotta work hard in life.
You're saying most men don't know how to throw a punch. Let me tell you something about punching. Any idiot on the street, if he swings as hard as he can and hits you in the face, it's gonna hurt. If you hit me in the face, I'm not gonna panic. I've been hit in the face. I've been hurt. Most of you have never even been hit. You've never even been gripped up. You've never even had a man grab you. You never felt a man's strength. You think you felt a man's strength during a little bit of sex? That was a fraction.
That man strength. Boy, if you ain't never felt man strength, I'm not that big of a dude. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm about like, what am I, I'm like 210, 6 foot tall, right? And I'm not like muscle built. I'm just trying to get back right in the gym, right? You know what I'm saying? I've been slacking. But that man strength ain't no joke. I done been around that man strength. I done been in plenty fights. It ain't no joke, man. So if you ain't ever been hit before, if you don't know what it feel like to even get punched in the face, you got another thing coming when you get in a fight. So you gotta spar with people. You gotta train. You gotta practice, because if you don't know what it feel like, you don't want to find out what it feel like your first time being in a fight, and you just shocked because you just so shocked of how it feels. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get adapted to the feel, so that way when you do get into it, your body used to it. So like me, when I do want to get warmed into it, I usually rub my face up. You know what I'm saying? Like I rub my face up, get my face all active, and get the nerves going. You know what I'm saying? As if I got some pre-hits going already, so that way I'm alert and I'm ready to go and I'm ready to dive into action. You know what I'm saying?
Of it. You don't know how strong a man is. It's like getting grabbed by a lion. It's like getting hit by a car.
Like
if a real man were to grab you, it'd feel like a car hit you. You'd be like, what the fuck? Facts. You'd be on the floor and you'd be a fucking...
So I was drilling chokes with my female student, and one of the boxers interrupted us. So after instigating his male ego and giving her a nice pep talk and believing in her, what ensued was mayhem. She gets a hold of him and chokes him right. The commotion makes another boxer come in. Maybe he was trying to flirt, whatever, but to his shock, she's dangerous. She chokes him out. Another boxer comes in thinking everyone's being too nice, trying to flirt, so he tries his hardest, right? He gets choked out, right? So another boxer's like, okay, this gotta be hype. What's going on? And of course, he gets choked out. Despite all this, she was still being underestimated until she got a hold of his neck. This right here is the power of jiu-jitsu against an untrained opponent. This is what the art is for. Afterwards, We all hung out. The boys was wrestling. The mat was filled. It was like a cookout, all because they underestimated her.
Looks like to me, everybody was just trying to cop some feels. Ain't no way all them men. And he said one dude saying like he was probably trying to holler at her. Come on, man. All these guys wanted to get their turn, get their little wrestling, get their little grabs and have fun, you know what I'm saying? And that's what was done. At the end of the day, we all know each one of these men individually could 9 times out of 10 take this woman on if they really was going at it and really trying it, man. Let's go, man.
Typically, fighters are divided by gender, weight, and skill level. But these barriers aren't always there, and we'll spend this video highlighting some of these bouts. In this bout, we've got a display of 2 very different fighters. A 50-year-old man taking on a girl that has a size and apparent skill advantage. Now, this isn't what you'll see when turning on a UFC or PFL card, but it's entertaining nonetheless. The female here strikes early and often with roundhouse kicks and teep kicks up the middle, but the 50-year-old man is doing a good job mitigating the impact despite not really knowing how he's doing it. Obviously, struggling with the pressure, the man will turn his back to his opponent and run away. As the fight continues, things begin looking up for the older gentleman. His side kicks and body kicks seem to bother his female adversary. Now that he's found his timing and range, will he be able to do much with it? Not much. He's continually cut off and pushed against the cage. Though he's the furthest thing from a technical fighter, he's making his kicks and footwork work for him. The advancing female fighter just can't quite trap her opponent. However, she ends the round by pushing him down to the canvas. This match did have a hiccup of not being intergender, as the cornerman of the female fighter scaled the cage and attacked the 50-year-old.
What is going on, guys? I don't even know what was happening there, you know what I'm saying? They always talk about how men shouldn't fight a woman and this, that, and the other, but hey, some of these women out here big, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women toss you around like a little rag dog. You know what I'm saying? Just sling you around the room, man. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this one, man. Y'all go ahead and smash that like button, yo. Hit that notification bell, comment below, let me know what you think. And let's do this again next time, y'all. God gang in the building.